beautiful art, and a very interesting story. Here's my take on the game Gris. Enjoy. I'm kind of just gonna go for a off-the-cuff review of Gris. I wrote about it on my website Sleepy Gaming, but I also find it appropriate to have a video review. So I'm gonna be talking about Gris. This game was made by Nomada Studio. It's something that's very gorgeous to look at. Something very mysterious about the whole game. I actually streamed this entire playthrough on my Twitch channel. The animation in the cutscenes and the gameplay itself are so striking to me. That'll be the first thing that'll catch your eye for sure. And it's funny, my Switch is full of at least like 80 screenshots of this game, just because of how beautiful this game looks and the amount of detail in it. Each screenshot just feels like its own separate wallpaper, not just like one, oh, that's from this part of the game or anything. Each landscape is very defined. And actually what's funny is the Twitch community and myself, we had a recurring joke saying that I was playing a wallpaper simulator, because I would just stop and go, oh, and just snap a photo. The platforming itself is very simple. There's more of an emphasis on puzzle solving and exploration, and as you progress in the game, there are more abilities you get added, like a heavy block, which helps you stay still in high winds, and but it does hinder your movement because you are so heavy. The deep sea segments towards the end of the game were very engaging to me. The feeling of the movement was very snappy and responsive. There was, at that point in the plot as well, I was very curious to see how it would end up, so I just had to see how that game ended. The soundtrack and the sound design in the game itself, the interactivity of that, very much so complement the direction of the art. There are certain things that are in key of the actual background music, which kind of gives it this big cohesive feel. This game evokes a deep depth of emotions without giving any dialogue. There's no dialogue in this game at all, and that ongoing build-up of emotion comes to a huge climax at the end of the game. It genuinely moved me and the people that were watching as well. It made me emotional to the verge of tears. Like, I could feel them like welling up in my eyes. The one setback I would give this game is the lack of replayability, and I think that could be a hard sell for some people. Once you beat that, there's not really much to do at that point, but the value is dependent on the person that's buying this. This game's normal price is $16.99 US on Steam, but I think right now, today, at least, it might still be on sale. March 9th, 2019, it was on sale for $12, so maybe catch it on a sale, or give it a try, check it out. On my website are a couple of amazing screenshots, and I would recommend this game if you are a sucker for beautiful art. I very much love art and aesthetic and design, so for me it was very much worth it. But yeah, that's my take on Gris, this amazing game, and I really hope you like this. If you want to hear more stuff or see more stuff from me, my website again is sleepygaming.com. I have a Twitch, that's twitch.tv/Wassupnate. I do a podcast with my friend Abby, the Sleepy Gamer Podcast. You can find that on Apple iTunes. I'm also open for any sort of conversation about design or whatever, all that stuff. My handle is Wassupnate across all that as well. And I think that's going to be it for me. You guys all have a great one, and I will see you all in the next video. See ya.